A gray SUV followed me from Walmart, 11 DS758. But when I was on my way to pick up fried rice after getting gas, fire truck was coming at me and I turned off on the interstate. So I believe it's DS758 or either SD, but I think it's DS. Yes, DS758. And Oxford police just passed me. And Oxford police is ahead of me too. Two of them. One looks like it's unmarked. I'm not going to be dogged out by these friends of the police department. That gray SUV obviously was somebody that the police knew, because then they're up ahead of me, and not just one of them, two of them were up ahead of me, ahead of the gray SUV. So I'm leaving my video on just to see what happens next in Calhoun County, Alabama. Stupid crap comes from every which way. Somebody with blue headlights. Right there. That's what they do. Blue headlights. They stalk me. I don't know if they've got CB radios, because a lot of these wacko southern rednecks have CBs in their cars. So he was waiting on me at Dollar General and went to pull out from behind me with blue headlights. And this guy pulls in behind me in a big old fat truck. That's the kind of people that follow me around. Somebody in a big fat truck too. And somebody with a firefighter's tag just came through. He's in that white, small, it's like a Nissan something or another. Firefighter. Right there in that white car. It's like some kind of little sports car. This guy right here driving like a maniac, like 20 miles below the speed limit. It's 45 through here. He has no tag on the car. But, you know, they're watching me. And he's bald-headed, so he's probably with the police department. A lot of these firefighters and police like to just shave their head bald, and so rather than be partly balding, they just shave their head. And I'm going right now 20 miles an hour, and he is way behind me, so he's probably going 10 or 15 with no tag on his car. Good way to cause a wreck. And see, all I did tonight was go to Oxford, pick up some fried rice and soup, and stop and get a tea at McDonald's. And within 30 to 45 minutes that I've been gone, fire truck, 2 police cars, some guy following me from Walmart, and then blue headlights pulls out and tries to get behind me. Big truck. And then some guy that almost caused me to get hit by oncoming traffic because he was going 15 miles an hour with no tag on his car. And there was just can't even think of what kind of car that is. It's not a Camaro, it's like can't think of what they call those. Right now it slips my mind, but it's a sports car, and he was riding the passing lane. What is going on up here? Look at this. Somebody was broke down on the bypass, and here they are. That's the police right there. not going back to that woman. There's a woman back there on the bypass that's broke down. Just last time I came to the bypass, fire trucks were blocking the road. Supposedly a chemical spill. And there was 4 or 5 firemen just standing there, not doing nothing, just had the road blocked. So we'll see what happens tonight. See if they block the roads tonight. And somebody is like suddenly driving fast when they were not a minute ago. I'm telling you, it's like they're trying to set me up. And it's like I told these guys that are in the rehab that have worked in my yard. If you're not a criminal, when you come to Calhoun County, they will make you into one. They will try to set you up and make sure that you go to jail for some reason. The jails are overrun, and I used to think that there was just so much crime here, and that's why. But what it is, they set so many people up to have them packed out to keep money in somebody's pocket. That's what they're doing. The jails and the prisons are packed out in Alabama. I don't drink or smoke or party or nothing. I try to live a good life and be honest and do civic duties and good deeds for people, and try to do good things for people. And I sing and play different places at churches, and I oh man, gotta get my brakes redone. Teach Bible studies, get people baptized, take them to Celebrate Recovery. I try to do what's right, and they try to track you down and make sure you do something that they can put you in jail for. They will harass you, follow you. You ever make them mad, you ever criticize them for anything that they're doing, then they will harass you and stalk you and follow you around and try to catch you doing something wrong. Like that one right there, breezed. They were driving right in the left lane. That was their tag, said BRZED. And they were hogging the left lane, not, getting over, and just entitled. They were in the passing lane and not moving. And then he sped up to catch me just now. I document everything, because every time you go out somewhere, which I'm not letting them change my habits. If I want to go out at night and go get something to eat, I go. I don't care. Do what you must. But I don't let them change me. I'm just documenting everything that they're doing, because it's a constant thing with them. It's constant. It's like that was a red truck. That was probably somebody from the fire department, because they love to drive red trucks. Oh gosh, can't see. Ugh. And I'm just going to let it go. And, because in a minute I'll be home, and it'll be Randy Davis that I'm dealing with. Somebody just was smoking skunk weed too, because it just came out on me when I came around that curb, or either they sprayed some kind of skunk spray. And see, I think Randy's got some kind of camera right here at David's, and that's why this privacy fence went down. is so that he knows when I'm about to be home, because when I come this way, he'll always be outside, always. So that's his buddy back there, David Murphy. And I think he's got some kind of camera sitting right there that he knows when I go by, because he'll come running out the door whenever I come this way right here. And half the time, look, I don't sit here and change my life because of them. If I want to drive this way, I do. I don't give it much thought. But I've put two and two together that it's probably him. Oh, there's a kitty. The kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty. I ain't got no food for you tonight because you didn't even eat what I put out there the past 2 times. I usually feed it some cat food, but must be eating pretty good since these new people moved in. Been taking care of it some, because it don't even eat the food that I'm putting out here. So I'm fixing to catch. Let's see if Randy Davis is out here. His front door's open. He may be hiding behind that truck right there too, because that's the kind of crap he does. He's a very bizarre man. Weirdo. I mean, I document all of this stuff. Randy Davis, his silly shenanigans. He's one of the most bizarre men in the whole entire universe. Turn on my little dash cam. He's probably hiding up underneath that carport right now, because he's that weird. Something in the water in Alabama. Sure enough is something in the water around here, because there's so many stalking weirdos. It's not even funny. It's past being stupid and not even funny. Beyond crazy.